welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I'm with you with another magazine make. So this is a die cutting essentials, and yeah, it has literally just dropped through my letterbox, so I didn't have anything planned this afternoon, so I could come straight into the craft room and do some cards with you. So I have already prepared lots of die cut elements. It actually took me about half an hour to do, so thankfully I didn't do it on camera. But this is our issue, so it is issue number 70, and we have got our free gift. Well, I say it's our free gift, but technically we're paying $9.99 for the magazine, so we are paying for and the gift itself. So let's have a quick look through the magazine. So they've got an amazing offer. They've got ways on how you can use your dies. I've not looked through this yet, so yeah, I'm just going to grab a few pages and then we are just going to yeah, see what there is. So this is the offer that they have. So you get, if you subscribe to them, which is £29.72 every 3 months, you will receive a voucher of £50 with a craft stash. So I'll hold that up there so that you can use the code and do it, because for some reason it does not link when I try. I've tried it several times to do it and just can't. Hi Lucy. Lucy's home from college, looking gorgeous as ever. So I love these cards. These are right up my street. But yeah, so like I say, I'm not going to go through the whole magazine, because if you are to buy this, you'll want to see it, look at it for yourself. For some reason I always open it on adverts, but yeah, never mind. So I don't want to look at these are ideas to do with your craft. This is gorgeous, so making a wreath out of paper. So yeah, lots of really nice stuff. We've got a subscribe and a save. I think that's for the magazines that have, like the kit magazine ones. But yeah, so lots and lots of ideas. I'll have a look through this more later. I normally read these when I go to bed. So yeah, but that is the magazine. So it's Die Cutting Essentials, issue number 70. So let me just pop that out the way. This is the gift that we're getting this month. So it's a 5-piece panel die set. So we're getting, I haven't used the holly, but I have used these 3. So we're getting this, I'm trying to think what shape it is. I want to say archway. So we're getting that outline die. We're then getting this one. So it does cut out a smaller, so you would use it with this one, and it cuts out this bit, and it cuts out that's the bigger one, and it cuts out the smaller bit. So that's what you would get just with those 2 dies. And then you have this one, so I have cut that out. So with using just the middle bit, I did cut out, as you can see, really delicate, really pretty. So odd selection of colours that I've sort of gone for, but yeah, hopefully they'll work. So as you can see, lots. Now the glitter one, I've done all 3 layers on the glitter one, but I haven't poked them out yet. So yeah, we'll do that in a bit, because I might add some of the glitter pieces, because when I was doing it they were going everywhere. So they're the only ones that I've managed to sort of save. So I've got a couple of backdrops ones. So I've got 4, so I had different ones to choose from. We've got 3 different frames, so really delicate. I've got 2 of these ones. I've got bronze and I've got the blue, and then I've got 2 of the littler ones. But I mean, look, how gorgeous is that just over there? I love that. And then what I've done, so for the card bases, I did something a little bit different. So I've just got some gold cardstock that I had in my stash. I folded it over, and then I've just using the biggest die. I've just gone in and I've die cut, but made sure not to die cut where this edge is. So I've just sort of put it on. and then just had it overhanging just ever so slightly so that we can have this arch shaped card. And then there was a little bit at the top left, so again I've just put it on, and we've got this so it's ended up with a 10 folded card. So you can see it's missing, but by the time we pop on one of our card base card fronts, it's there, you have it. So yeah, so that's what I've done. So I thought I would make a couple of cards. Now it hasn't got any sentiments with it. I don't normally do this, but I've just got this A Magic of Christmas stamp set, just because there is a very simple Merry Christmas within it. So that's what I'm going to use if I can get it out. And I'm just going to grab one of my little stamp blocks. So there we go. So that's what we're going to do. So let's see what we can do and put them together. I'm going to be honest, it's not my favourite gift with this magazine. I can't see me using it very much, so I'm not going to tell you that I love it, because I really don't. I've had trouble trying to work out what I'm going to do with it. So yeah, well, let's just see how they turn out. The cardstock, so the blue glitter, the bronze, and this blue all came in one of my Tonic Studio craft boxes. So I thought, you know what, let's use that paper and let's see how it goes. And then I really wanted to add some green in, and a little bit of silver. So yeah, that was just something that I already had in. So the first card we'll do, I think I want to do this one, because do you know what, I'm thinking of keeping it very, very simple. I love that green background, and I like the idea of just popping that on there with just a sentiment, keeping it really, really simple. And then what I might do is come in with my Nouveau drops and just add some yellow or orange into the flame, and then we'll add some red berries. And so I think that's all I'm going to do. So I do need, right, I was meant to clean this the other day. I do have a stopper that I got off one of my lovely subscribers, but I'm hoping that it works. So I've just cleaned that, and then, oh, there we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this down first, because I'm not going to put much dimension on this. So this one's going to be just a very, very basic. So yeah, I think they'll be cute little Christmas cards. Like I said, I was trying to think outside the box with this one, and I really couldn't, which isn't normally like me. Normally I can sort of think of other bits to do with it, but I mean, you can cut these down. It does show you on the back of the free gift, but yeah, I just sort of couldn't work out. Don't get me wrong, it is a lovely die. I just don't think it's something that I would personally use very often. But I do have this on subscription, so that is why I do have it. Oh, we didn't look to see what next month is. Okay, so I've just popped some glue on, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this down like so. So just like that. Okay, so let's get that so that it is. I'm wondering whether to add one of these on as well. What do you guys think? No, it's a bit too much, isn't it? Yeah, right, okay, so let's leave that to dry before we add in our next bits. Right, on this one, my idea is, now I'm loving this glitter, so let's take out all of these bits. I don't think I'm going to do paper piecing. I don't think I have the patience for paper piecing. I do on some things, but I think this, looking at this, I think it's just a little bit too intricate for me. But what I like the idea of is having this blue glitter card. So I'm having to be careful, it's ever so delicate. So yeah, I'm thinking this blue glitter card with the silver background, and then using that nice little blue. I'm hoping it's all, well, it feels like it's all gone through, but, and it looks like it's all cut on the back. I know I did have to run it through my machine a couple of times. I think if I'd used a shim in it, then I'd probably get away with it once, but because it's so intricate, I ran it through my machine 4 times, I think, on a few of them. I think it only needed 3, but it's because I reversed it, and and sometimes it's all it needs, isn't it? It's just another, yeah, it hasn't quite cut in some places. It has and it hasn't, if that makes sense. So yeah, very painstakingly, let's run these out. I'm wondering whether to actually just run it back through my machine, although most of them are coming out. But you know what, I wonder if this would help. So I have one of those, but no, not really. It is on some bits, but yeah. Right, if I do the back I can see where we're looking. But yeah, this, like I said, this paper came from a Tonic Studio craft box kit that I got. I got them, I think, for 3 months because I love Tonic Studios. I'm absolutely addicted to them. So yeah, which I think I need to not be, because I keep spending way too much money. But when I got their craft kits, they really weren't for me. I didn't. Yeah, I'd rather just spend the £30 each month on their products than on their kit. So yeah, right, slowly doing it. See, the only reason why I left these in was because I thought I'd do some paper piecing, but like I say, it's not something that but this is something to bear in mind. This has been through my die cut machine. I do have a Gemini. I think I should have put a shim in with it, but it has gone through 4 times. It is coming out, but it is a thicker cardstock and it is glitter, so that's probably why it is taking me just a little bit longer. Plus, it's so delicate. I'm trying not to break any of it at all. I'm nearly there. So I'm just sort of lifting it up each bit slightly, because I've noticed there's a few bits that are still stuck on, which is a bit annoying, but you know. So that bit is, can we get that? Oh, there we go. I've managed to break. Oh no, I haven't. It's just the backing. Oh, that was so close. I thought we'd broken one. That does look really pretty though in the glitter, so it is worth it. So yeah, I think I'm just going to be talking nonsense now. Right, I'm trying, just got a few more little bits. So yeah, so what I'm thinking is that one, I think, oh, there we go, get the bit out. So what I'm thinking is, now we've done that, let me just move those bits up there, 1 second. I do have a small silver piece, so I'm going to stick that on there, and then I'm loving this piece, so this blue, and then we'll have this, because I did want to do something which wasn't a traditional, oh, what's the word? A traditional Christmas colours, and then I think I'm going to have that on there. Although I'm thinking, oh, what about the bronze? I love this bronze colour. I only had enough for what I've done though. But you know what about that instead? And then we have the silver around the, no, not the silver. We'll go with this colour. Oh, I like that. I think I'm going to go with that one. But I really want to add that silver behind, because I think that silver goes beautifully. I don't think, what do you think? No, do you know what? Let's just go with my original plan, right? I'm going to have that. So it's basically, it's going to be more or less the same as this one. So yeah, I am sorry that it's not very imaginative, this. Yeah, I think the magazine's probably going to offer a lot more. Oh, this isn't working. There we go. A lot more ideas than I can this month. But I think I find it hard if there's something that I don't particularly like, and like I say, it's not something personally I would buy. I mean, I have it, so I'm using it. I started doing these videos because when magazines come through, I wasn't using the gifts that were coming with them. They were just put in a drawer. So now I make sure that I mix at least one thing out of every gift I get, and then at least I know I've used them, and then I can decide then whether or not I like them. So yeah, but I wouldn't have picked it up if I was in a shop. So but no, I do like it. It is pretty, but it's just not my personal preference. But then I suppose not everything, I'm not going to like everything, but I do love it in this silver colour. Not silver colour, sorry, the glitter paper. I think it's gorgeous. Right, okay, so just going to pop some glue here, there and everywhere. But like I said, I don't think I'll put the Nouveau drops on this one, but I am going to put sentiment on because I think the sentiment will just help bring the card together. We don't normally bring in things from a stash, but there really isn't any sentiments at all with this die set, so I think I can be forgiven on this occasion. Okay, so let's pop that down. Okay, so let's leave that to dry. Now I'm going to have a look through, bring this back in. I'm just going to grab my box of Nouveaux. So yeah, right, let's have a look what I've got. Oh, I've got this glitter, gold glitter. I think that'll be nice for our, oh, actually have we got a scrap bit of paper? No. Oh, just use this. Just make sure I put it straight in the bin. Okay. So this is just some, what is it? Dove Crafts glitter glue. So that's what I'm using for this bit. And it's in gold. So, and it adds a nice little bit of sparkle as well, which is really nice. Okay. Right, and the last one. And then I'm thinking a red for the berries, just to add that nice bit of colour. I might add this gold onto that one as well, so I'll leave that out. And then I've got this red. Oh, I've got the pearl red. What else do I have in here? That's it actually. Oh, I tell you what, we'll go with the pearl one on this one. So, if it's open. That's the only thing about these is they get, do you know what, I'm not even going to fight with it. We'll just use the one that I know definitely works. I haven't used my Dovecraft ones forever, so that'll be why it's all blocked, so I'll have to go in and unblock them. So just going in where all the berries are and just popping in a Nouveau drop. And it just gives that little bit of colour as well. So Nouveau drops are definitely a really good sort of addition to your craft supplies. Okay. Oh, we've got one there. And we've got two there, I think. Yeah. Just double checking. Oh, there's, oh, and there as well. Just look at the picture so that I know for sure. Oh, see, that just makes a massive difference, doesn't it? Right, okay, so let's move that up there just out the way 1 second while it dries, and then I'm definitely going to come in and do the berries on this one. So like so. Oh, I'm loving it. There, one there, and one there. Oh, I like that. The only other thing that I'm thinking of, instead of actually using the gold for our flames, I'm going to come in with the silver. So this is just silver glitter Nouveau drops that I'm using on this one. It is called Silver Moon Dust, so that's what I'm using, just because I think it'll look a little bit nicer. So they're actually turned out really, really pretty. I'm quite glad I've done them, especially this one that I'm doing. I think I wished I'd done a white card base, but I really like them. Right, okay, so let's put them away because we don't need them now. Now I'm going to grab just a white sheet of cardstock, and we're going to stamp our sentiment, if I can find where I put it. And I'm just going to use some black archival ink. So yeah. So the little stamping blocks that I'm using are from Samantha K Crafts, and I absolutely love them. So one tip for stamping is if you just leave it just an extra few seconds, let that ink soak into your page, you'll get a crisper and better impression and stamping image. So that's something I learnt from our lovely Angela. So I just want another one. So there we go. And then I'm just going to cut them out. I'm wondering if I want to add like a colour over the top of them. I might do, you know, I might just bring in my watercolours. Yeah, see, it's either going to work or it isn't, so I haven't tried these yet. No, I don't want green. Maybe orange. Right, okay, I'm just going to cut these down. Right, and then I'm going to grab a paintbrush. So I just have one here, and I've got some water just off to the side of me. I'm just going to put some of this blue down. Pick it up, and then we're just going to lightly, because I don't want a lot of colour on it, but I don't want it to be stark white either. So just there, that's perfect. Oh, I think we need to add, trying to see if I can, just around that edge, just so when we cut it. Perfect. So it's very, very slight. I don't even know if it's going to pick up on camera at how a little colour I have popped on. And then this one again, this one looks a little bit darker colour. So again, we're just going to lightly brush it over. There we go. Just like that. Just to change the colour of them so they blend in more with our pieces. And then I am going to just trim these down the best I can. So I must admit I am being very daring because I'm very terrible when it comes to my sentiments. I like them straight, but yeah. So I'll just, there we are. So let's bring that one in. I think, yeah, I like it there. Now, what am I looking for? Right, do I want to raise it up? That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, let's raise it up. So I've just got some square dots here. And then let's take these off. My nails are super, super short, so let's see what I can do with them. Okay, nearly there. And the last one. Right, okay. So let's pop it. I'm just gonna, oh, yeah, I think I'm gonna pop it there. I was gonna put it in the center, but changed my mind. Right, so that is our first card. Oh, I'm trying to, it looks like it's hanging over. There we go, much better. So there's our first card. So let's do our second card. And again, I'm going to trim this down as well. Yeah. So try and get it as straight as we can. And then this one will pop in the middle. And again, I'm going to pop this one up as well. Just so that, yeah, we have a little bit of dimension to our card. So considering I'm not a fan of the die itself, I really like what I've made actually. I like how little they are. let me know in the description, not in the description box, sorry. Let me know in the comment section below which card is your favourite. Mine, I'd have to say actually this gold one I think is my favourite. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see which one is your favourite. And let me know as well what you think of the die. Because like I say, just because it's not my cup of tea doesn't mean that it isn't yours. And I'm hoping that I've given you just a little bit of inspiration with them. It's not my... I did try and think out of the box, but this is all like sort of come to me. But there you go. There's my 2 cards. Yeah, this one's definitely my favourite. I love it. But what a difference just adding in just a little bit of colour onto your sentiment just to help it. I'm just going to wipe that colour up, otherwise it'll go on the back of the card and we don't want that. That is it for today. Please do like this video and also share it as well with your friends, just to give a little bit of inspiration. That is it for me today. Until next time, like I said, don't forget, let me know which one's your favourite. But until next time, happy crafting. Bye.